Welcome to the Cum Dungeon, Stun. Hey, everybody, welcome to Fist Truck TV.
Look at all these dudes that just like have arrived on the floor.
Yeah. Don't know where you're hanging out, but it ain't the place I usually hang out. Which is my room, and then the kitchen, and the bathroom, and then back.
Which some would say is still a cum dungeon now.
Some would say there's more cum in that location than there is in this location.
Yeah, specifically, you know, like not through a loudspeaker, so it blasts everything, or a megaphone.
What is it? That Nickelodeon shit where they put the slime on the cone of a speaker, big ass speaker, and blast it everywhere?
And I remember the Katy Perry one where she like opened up a box and it just like it looked like they pressure washed her face with slime. Like it was like it looked like it was borderline assault.
Yeah. Hey, look, a fake round table.
It's not very round, is it?
All right.
All right, so who are you? Who do you hate today?
Well, you know, pretty good day. Did a raid last night.
Where the fuck am I going?
Got it done. Well, you have to go outside, right? You have to go outside. You made a big cycle.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like walk there. Shit. You know, actually something I thought would be funny video idea, since, you know, Destiny's currently on. Yo, actually, hold up. Wait, no, before that. So, leading up to the release of the final shape, which by the way is a triangle.
Destiny DLC, right?
Yeah. You're like, okay, you know, this is like your jumping off point for Destiny.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like as long as they finish it, right?
Is it not finished?
I still don't know what the Traveler is.
But
the whole Lightness Dark saga is over, right?
Yeah. What is your jumping off point if it's technically over?
I mean, now it's like if there is a DLC and it's not intriguing, I'd be fine with like the sunken cost fallacy. Like this would be jumping off point, right? Like I don't have any of that inkling in me to be like, oh, I've already been here 10 years. I might as well see it to the end. Like this is a good jumping off point.
All right. So it's like for example, if let's say so for this expansion, you know, a new season drops or episode, whatever the fuck they're doing, right?
Right.
And you don't really care.
Right.
Then you just leave it as is and be like, whatever.
Yeah. Like this is Halo 4.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Like, hey, it doesn't exist if I don't play it.
Yeah. Because I was like wondering if now that you're here, or you know that this, oh shit, am I gonna fat roll when I pick this thing up?
Hell yeah.
All right, give me a sec, Mr. Snick. I don't mean for that to rhyme. All right. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, no, I'm not.
No.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
That if you're like, okay, next expansion comes out, I was like, okay, so you're gonna give another year or two before you jump off. Is at first what I thought you meant?
No.
Yeah. No. Now I understand that, because I was just like, yo, you might want to.
The best. I think Halo 4 is the best example. Like, if you really got invested in 4, and you would play 5, and then when you got to what's Halo 6?
Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite, you'd be like, what?
Oh man. Like in anticipation of Infinite, I literally played through all the Halos in chronological order.
Yeah,
like I even played Halo. I didn't play Halo Wars 2 which was probably the one that most led into Halo Infinite, which is, as an aside, the dumbest fucking thing I've potentially ever heard in my life.
Absolutely stupid. Like imagine like you're a kid and Halo 4 is your first Halo. You're ready for the Halo 4 trilogy, right? 4, 5, and then 6. And then you realize that they fucking post-it noted 6 and then jumped to a completely different thing. And I was like, okay. All right.
Like, if that's how you want to tell the story, sure, but you know that's objectively wrong, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, once again, Halo Wars 2, I think, is the story that most leads into Infinite. It's just like, why in the fuck would you lead this to a fucking real-time strategy game that most people who play the main ones aren't going to touch? Yeah. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. But yeah, I played through all like, went through Reach, Reach 1, 2, 3. I don't want to play ODST 4, 5, 6, and I think before Reach, I think it was also Halo or some shit. I don't know, but I played through all of them aside from Halo Wars 2 and like ODST, and then I go play Infinite, and the moment it started, I was so lost. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of salt. Like. Like, even though I played all the Halos before, I was like, okay, it's been a while. Let me refresh myself. And also, just in the mood to do it. And, it's fun. And it was fun. It was fun playing through, all of them pretty much. Like, the only one that I would say, actually, no, they were all good. They were all good. I can't talk shit. Even 4 and 5 were fun. Like, I can't talk shit.
I mean, they were good Halo games.
Yeah, they were fun.
But
the story-wise
was
bad. Objectively bad.
Yeah.
So... then Infinite comes out, I start playing it, and then it's just like the ship's getting attacked. I'm like, what the f? You didn't even... Like, they're cool with the chief again? What the fuck?
And then like, oh, the main villain that you've been fighting this whole time because...
They're not here anymore. They're not here. They're gone.
Yeah.
Who's the main villain? Fucking Borbana. Borbana was kind of the villain. And then it said, sorry, that was Cortana. And then in fucking Infinite, it's just like, I'm not Cortana, I'm
Yeah.
That was,
it is what it is. That's, I don't know who. That's so weird. So weird. Nah, it's like, I don't know. I hate when they make a mistake and then they backpedal. Like,
bro, just commit to it.
I just prefer you commit.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
It's like Star Wars episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and 9, right? 8 and 9, yeah. Lot of characters there that didn't make sense. Like, they sucked.
God, I hate this.
And like in the 9th one, I wanted to know more about them. I wanted them to feel like a part of the universe, like make them a part of the universe.
Sense.
Make it make sense. And then
they're like,
a lot of them were just like, hey, I'm on screen, and then they're not there.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Well, that's
like Finn and
Rose.
Shit, Rose. I did not see that coming. The romance thing at the end. I was like, okay, that's way out of left field.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would have rather see more of it afterwards. Like, make it make sense, right?
Yeah. And
like,
instead it was just like, that should never happen in the first place.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we're just friends now, I'm
like,
here.
Oh man, like when they talked in episode 9, like the way they spoke with each other, it was just kind of like very, like, incredibly platonic. Like, it was so, like almost as if they're, someone did, their relationship ended horribly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Don't dead.
Yeah, don't do it. All right, heal. Nope.
Up. No, I'm dead. The only way to heal. Ah! That was smart. Oh, I'm out of healing. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hey.
Bop. Woo! Skitty bop.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Well, apparently I really don't want to live. Okay.
Yeah, you just like getting hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but speaking of which, that's how it sounded like their relationship ended. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it was, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. High five.
So you saw the last episode.
Yeah. That was, oh fucking shit.
Yeah. We must have talked about it on the Lego Star
Yeah,
Wars
and the
one.
Lego Star Wars one. Yeah. I mean, I still enjoyed it overall more than Episode 8. Though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, yep, nope,
I really didn't like all those ships in one.
I just hated. It was like, you know, the quintessential reason why you never do power creep. That's like.
Yeah.
Because what winds up happening is that becomes fucking so like ridiculous. Where nice, okay, cool. It becomes so ridiculous where, you know, like where do we go from here? I guess is the thing. Like, okay, one Star Destroyer. Like, remember Episode 4 opened up with the Star Destroyer flying overhead, and that was like super imposing because that's like the largest ships, right? You know,
right.
That's and then in Episode 8 you have like an even bigger one, which is like Emperor fucking Snoke's ship or whatever, and they GG that in one go, and then it's like, okay, well, how do we one up that? It's like, well, make 1,000 fucking Star Destroyers and give them all Death Star capabilities. It's like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, man. I said this last time. I should have watched my own goddamn video. How much do I need? How much do I need to not fat roll? Anyway, I guess going backpedaling a bit. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I was thinking about you in my sleep, but
Oh. Okay.
no, just thinking like, what is the jumping off point? I guess that's really it for Destiny.
Yeah,
now that
I
it's
good.
done. Yeah.
Yeah. Spoilers. You know, it took. They really strung along the story. Like,
yeah,
10 years ago. From 10 years ago to today, there has been an imposing person behind the darkness trying to kill your people. You met him 3 years ago, and you killed him today, and that took 10 years. Like, come on.
And then like, oh man, that was funny as shit. The way, this is just like, live service games, man. They're just not the best vehicle for this kind of storytelling ever.
Yeah.
Because I watched so like the next mission was to watch a cutscene in the campaign, like for me yesterday,
right.
and or the next like step in the campaign was to watch this cutscene that essentially like a slight precursor to the raid, because the guy was the end boss of the raid, and so I watched the cutscene. The cutscene was cool. I thought it was gonna like make you do some shit that like you didn't want to do, or not want to do, but that like really didn't need to do, I should say. So I just like preemptively kicked them out of my fire team, my party. So just so I could watch the cutscene and you could keep doing whatever you're doing. And and it turned out that after it was yeah. After it did the cutscene, yeah, bro, please come on. It's not about you. You're not a main character. Okay. So so what wound up happening was I watched a cutscene. It automatically puts me in the queue for this 12-person event.
Final mission.
Yeah, final mission where you like, GG the bad guy once and for all. So it's because like, a single digit percentage of the player base actually does the raids. So having the boss and the end of the game being kind of locked behind a raid would be very dumb.
Right.
So understandably they put it behind they put it behind this event or this mission or whatever, where anybody could do it, and there's really, I don't know if there's any time pressure or anything, but So it automatically put me in the queue for that. I didn't know that was going to happen. So the cutscene ends. I leave the queue. I join his group. He goes in and queues us up for the 12-person thing, 12-person mission. So, you know, I could do the ending and see it. I do the 12-person, or, you know, like, we do the thing. It ends. We defeat the big bad, and it's over. That's it. No cutscene.
Yep. No cutscene.
No cutscene. That's it. It's over. Just like, well, folks, that's all. Like, I'll be a bitch. Get played. Like,
yeah. So there
is
was
type
supposed to be a
broken.
cutscene. We just didn't get it.
Yeah, because live service shit. So
Yeah.
it's like.
So I was like, all right, so go on YouTube, look it up. It's really cool.
So the
It's
name of the
fine.
mission is Excision. Fuck, I'm
Yeah.
just rhyming this episode. That's the name of the mission. So I just type in Excision cutscene, and what I proceed to get is just like, bro, you literally went this whole fight without doing shit. Fuck off. Didn't even go into the second phase where he explodes. Okay, so yeah, the mission's called Excision. So I just type in Google Destiny 2 Excision cutscene. And the second search I get, the second thing from the top, or the first thing, whatever, the second one is a spoiler of what happens in the cutscene, and the title even elaborates on the spoiler. Like, just in case you were confused, it's not only that X thing happened, this is why X thing happened.
All right. Spoilers ahead.
Yeah,
We're gonna
okay.
tell you the name of the video. It's such a bad name
Yeah.
to put on YouTube that it's straight up explains the whole video in
Yeah, because like the problem is that, like, you know, if you spoil something for me first, fuck you. Like in whichever hole you like it the least, bro, like the ear or something, or the nose, whatever. So also, like, if you spoil something and you just say a thing happened, well, you know what? I don't know the how. Like, how did we get there? What's the journey leading up to that, right? Maybe, okay, well, the destination got ruined, but the journey's still fine. That managed to do both in one title.
Yeah. So I believe the title was
spoiler for Destiny 2: The Final Shape.
Yes.
It
last
was
warning.
Excision cutscene, Cade 6 dies or something, and then in parentheses, it's like
Sacrifices self to save Ghost.
Cade 6 sacrifices himself to save Ghost, and it's just like, well, I mean, should I even bother watching this anymore? Like,
Yeah, he explained the whole cutscene.
Yeah.
In the title, and if you're like scrolling through Destiny videos and you come across that and you haven't beaten it, and you're like, what?
Like, what the fuck? And so then unfortunately after that, then I had the wherewithal to type fucking like Destiny 2 Final Shape cutscenes, and that was it.
Yeah.
And see, because then that guy's upload was just that one cutscene. It wasn't the whole group of shit that happened.
Yeah, there's a couple of cutscenes to play at the end.
And regardless, I mean, aside from that very stupid thing that had to happen because the game didn't play the cutscene in the first place, like, it was, you know, it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
As an ending, it was fine, you know. But the thing is that, like, I don't think there's any possible way to make a satisfying conclusion to that long of a story. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
all my friends that I play Destiny with, really liked it.
oh, okay, all right.
I maybe I would have liked it 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Before Avengers
yeah.
Endgame came out, but they had a big Avengers Endgame cutscene where they, like, you know, they shouted out all the friends they made along the way, and then they all fought. They made a big speech while the army waited for them to finish the speech.
Yeah.
And then they all came together in one final clash, and it was like, that's I don't know. It's been done.
Yeah, yeah. Also, it's just. I don't know. Yeah.
The past couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, we made friends with all of our enemies, and it pisses me off because that's I don't know. I think that's whack. Like it feels like a cop out, like to make everybody happy. It's like, oh, we have these cool things. Now we're all friends now. We're not enemies anymore, but you're still killing their people for some reason.
Oh,
And it's like so there's been this looming figure in the shadows that's been manipulating like a lot of your things throughout the years, and it's Savathun, right? She's the Witch Queen.
Oh yeah.
And then you have a big Witch Queen DLC, and then you kill her, and then at the end you find out she's a sympathetic character with a fucking bad backstory where she was hurt and duped. And
you mean like a tragic backstory, right?
Yeah, tragic backstory. And now you sympathize her, and that would have been cool if it had not been done for the past 2 years, where the Cabal, now they have a tragic backstory, and now you feel sorry for them and they want to join you. And then before that, the Fallen have a tragic backstory and makes you want to sympathize with them. And it's like you keep on doing the same thing with all of your enemies. It kind of loses its luster every time you do it. And it just seems hokey.
Yeah.
And again, it's like this is just me, I think, from making the rounds with all my friends that I play Destiny with. Everybody was really, 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 really satisfied with it, and like I'm tainted by previous media. I think it's just kind of whack. But overall, I give it a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 7 out of 10. Just like this video. I feel like I have more to say about Destiny, so I might continue next episode. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.